This is a brief introduction to Total Life Changes, a company that provides products and community that you'll feel. The year was 1994, and Jack Fallon had a vision to help the world. So in 1999, with the help of his best friend John Licari, Total Life Changes was born. So how did it get started? With one product that Jack really believed in, NutriBurst, a multi-liquid vitamin packed with all that and a bag of chips. Well, not the chips, but you get the idea. Fast forward to 2003, and Total Life Changes becomes incorporated. We got busy, real busy. We established TLC World Headquarters in Fairhaven, Michigan. Now we offer 38 products, taking thousands of orders daily.
Thank you for calling Total Life Changes.
And shipping to more than 150 countries across the globe. It doesn't matter what lifestyle you have or diet you're on. TLC's products and community is for everyone. And now you know a little, actually a lot, about Total Life Changes.
Look at that guy. I don't know about all that, man. I'm not really scheming to have a life as a politician.
Look at that guy.
If I get you to vote, though, that would be great. Why? Because it's our right as Americans. So get out there and vote today. It's election day.
Well, a lot of people DM'd me, Johnny, and they're like, I just don't know who to vote for. Like, is it going to be who's running all these candidates, or is it going to be John Licari? I said, John Licari.
Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen.
I said, if he's not on that ballot, you write his name, make a little square, and check it.
Wow.
Just check it.
Can you imagine, like, tonight, like, people stay up, right? They get the popcorn out, and they're kind of watching all the different news things. Can you imagine they said, for some reason, this John Licari guy got 1%. No one even knows who he is. Like,
that would be awesome. That's
a
movement, Johnny.
And then people started Googling TLC and NutriBurst. Can you imagine? Now we're talking.
Man.
Tell him, Johnny.
Next time.
If I would have had that idea 6 months ago, I'd still be on the road right now. I'd be in Grand Rapids right now.
I know, man. You're right. 6 months ago. That's a good lesson for everyone.
Everybody,
good idea too late is not a good idea.
Marketing, remember this for the next election. We're going on the road.
Right in campaign. All right. You know what? I might just consider writing my own name in. Just because.
There you go, Johnny.
All right, but get out there and vote really is the message. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, right? It's our right, number one. Number two, you can't really complain about who's in office, who's not in office, unless you voted. And I think a lot of times the people that we hear complaining the most are the ones that didn't even vote.
Valid point.
So get out there and vote today. It looks like polls in the United States are open all the way until 8 p.m. tonight. I'm told by Evan Brigman, who's, I think, taking a civics class right now. He basically told me if you're in line by 8 p.m., you will be able to vote. So even if you don't vote until like 11 because there's a million people there, it doesn't matter. So just get in line, go do your thing, and do it with a smile on your face. And I don't know, maybe wear a TLC hat or something so people are like, hey, man, those TLC people are pretty happy all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you're happy, though.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Every day we do this broadcast at 2 o'clock Eastern. Everybody is welcome, even if you're a guest. Thank you so much for being here. We have challenges and giveaways, and even if you watch this on replay later, you're eligible for most of those. So thank you so much for engaging with us and allowing us to be part of your life today and almost every day when you tune in. Jack's going to help us with something relatively new here to TLC. We started doing this a few weeks ago. It's time for the Fan of the Day.
Tanisha Boyd.
Get excited!
I love it.
Tanisha Boyd is our Fan of the Day. Check her out. She's got that, she's ready, man. She's a boss, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Tanisha Boyd
Go.
joined May 13th, 2020, so just this year, less than half a year ago. She says, Jack and John, you are beyond phenomenal.
Ooh.
You two are more than expected.
Call our wives.
Wow.
Call our wives right
share
now.
That, man. Whoa. And nobody, I'll tell you what, see, sometimes like the word you use, like, I can't remember anybody ever saying phenomenal to me. In recent history, anyway, right? So, like, it's just those words sometimes. Like, remember a couple years ago we started You're Amazing, right? Just because no one ever says that, right? So I think
Awesome.
phenomenal. So go tell someone how phenomenal they are today. Inspired by Miss Tanisha Boyd. She is our TLC Fan of the Day.
Who's got the quick finger back there?
I don't know, man.
Man, I mean, they put that up for they count the seconds. Who's doing that, Gabby? Is that you? No? Can we see that one more time, guys?
One
Just
more time,
man.
Tanisha.
one more
She deserves
second.
That
it.
was just wrong.
She said Jack's
God.
phenomenal.
No, but listen. Check out how she did her eye drop or the teardrop watermark with the spoon. Or the key. Or the
Tell you
key.
what, as much as they say this guy's not like detail oriented and stuff, that's all phooey. This guy picks up on everything. Look at that. I didn't even see that.
I'm sure one of the
Can I
AV
say
boys
something?
had to pick
Take
that
a
up.
breath.
You know what I mean?
That is really cool, man. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Divine Beauty. No,
Yes, Divine Beauty. I love it.
Felicia Boyd, Fan of the Day. She gets a NutriBurst absolutely free. But you know what? We're going to give her two NutriBursts because she said
yeah.
phenomenal.
I'm at the casino playing
All
blackjack.
right? And I'm going to share
Double
that
down.
later with people that are near and dear to me who don't think I'm phenomenal
Let's
once in a
go.
while. So that might help me out. So an extra bottle of NutriBurst for you, Tanisha Boyd, Fan of the Day. All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break because some of you need this commercial break. Here we go.
Hey, did you drink your NutriBoost today? Why not? You've never tried it before? We've got samples now. They're flying off the shelf and they're free. What are you waiting for? Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if that was good or not, but I'll tell you what, I'm not going to let that little kid inside of me die. I had fun making that. Thanks, Little Joe, for coming back to work and inspiring us. Thanks, Big John, for your audio support with the microphone. That was nice, too. But that was just something last-minute fun we decided to do real quick here. Just to make sure you know that, hey, we are sampling NutriBurst now. Not in the app yet, but the 10-packs are available. I'm sure you got friends, family, and neighbors that would love a free sample of NutriBurst, and that was really the point of that
Let's go.
video. Thoughts?
Thanks for doing that, Johnny.
You're welcome.
We're waiting for that small little inspiration on a daily basis, somehow, some way. I think you nailed it. Just clean, simple fun. That's what it's all about.
Well, I think you've been inspiring us to do that, and I think that we need to do it at least for 21 days in a row, so that will establish a habit for us. And then, if we take that to 90, like Evan says, that creates a lifestyle. So,
Well, thank you for getting the message, from me between the swear words.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Can I say
he
something?
doesn't ask for much,
Take a
right?
breath.
Can you guys make one cool video a day? So, boys, I'm committed to it. You guys hold me to it. I'll hold you to it.
Them
And,
boys ain't so bad after all.
If you haven't watched the Jack video with the sea moss yet, that we've been playing for the last week, check that one out. That'll make you smile as well. It's
yeah.
definitely one of my favorites.
Let's go.
So far. All right, check this out. We got a new TLC vest. There it is.
This is a drop.
Turn up the heat. Skip the sleeves.
Limited edition. Limited edition.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're passionate about this limited edition stuff, Jack. So you take it away from here. Talk to the people.
Well, marketing is just grabbing a hold of that Vitruvian man, Johnny. Mm-hmm. And they said, listen, we're going to make this a household brand. This is going to be bigger than Nike. This is going to be bigger than Reebok. It's going to be bigger than the Jordan symbol. That's how much they believe in it. So we're doing limited drops to get it out to obviously our customers and life changers. But guess what? You're going to start seeing this around the world. As somebody's going to walk up to someone else and say, oh my gosh, are you a life changer? They're going to say, no, I just love the logo. It means so much.
Yes. That's our goal. I love it.
Branding the world.
Yeah.
Branding the world, Gabby.
Yeah, so basically what Mr. Fowle's trying to tell you is like, this is like the Nike swoosh before it became the Nike swoosh. So get it now, and then you can say you're one of the first ones, and probably this little vest might be worth like $1,500, like in 3 years or something, right?
Yeah, you'll see it on like StockX.
Yeah, all that stuff. So
yeah,
so
Somebody's fired up.
I don't know why they told us to say very limited. I guess that means we have very, very few. But what is the price on this? No, what is the price? Do you know? Anybody know the price on these? Doesn't matter. It's Nike before they became Nike. So get out there, turn up the heat, skip the sleeves, get your TLC vest. $49.95, that's it? All right. $50 minus 5 cents. It's a great value. It's actually really nice. And they're black, so the trick there is they make you look even thinner than you are.
And they're warm, man.
And
I'm getting a little.
Let's go.
Yeah, the insulation that they're using here, because it's not that thick, by the way. This is not that thick, but it feels warm, like very warm, which is cool. So, winter's coming right around the corner here in these parts, so definitely comes in handy here. All right, moving on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, order at 3 p.m. Okay, so these aren't going on sale until 3 p.m., so don't leave the broadcast just yet. Moving on, we've got another slide to remind you guys that we have a coat drive in process all the way until November 21st. So, local area, Detroit here, we partnered up with Pay It Forward Community Foundation, plus 95.5, a Metro Detroit radio station, and some of their celebrities and some of our celebrities here at TLC, and we're going to have a coat drive on November 21st, Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. here locally.
Let's go.
And but we're collecting coats between now and then from our TLC community. So please, if you can spare a brand new coat or a gently used coat, please send them to Total Life Changes in Fairhaven, Michigan, care of Mr. Craig Cole.
Did anybody find out who sent all those beautiful brand new coats for kids?
Yes.
Are you allowed to share?
Zetta Crawford.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Do we pull up a slide of Miss Zetta Crawford, boys?
You guys got Zetta Crawford slide back there?
With the coat that we put the TLC logo on?
We're improving right now. There's no way they got that slide. I would be so impressed. They probably look for her right now, though.
Oh.
But Miss Zetta Crawford, if you don't know who she is, she's been here at TLC a few times on our show. She won a Jeep from TLC, proudly drives around that Jeep and samples all day long. She's just, she just exemplifies the spirit and the heart and soul of TLC for sure.
So she sent the coats. We threw them, gave them the Oscar, got the new factory going down there. They put the TLC logo on it.
They put this guy on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure you got a slide of that, right?
They're working on it.
All right.
Can I say something? Take a breath.
All right.
All right, moving on. The G5. Anyway, the coat drive. We need your help.
G5,
we're trying to get to 2,000 coats donated. The record last year from that Pay It Forward community is 800, and we said, listen, let us help you. We know we can help you do better than that. So it's getting cold out there. People are in need now more than ever, even though we've got all these great blessings around us. There's so many people that don't, especially children. So if you can help us out with that, that would be awesome. And the G5 Team Challenge for the month of November. All right, this G5 Team Challenge, I think some of you are not aware how urgent this message is. If you can find it in your heart and in your skill set and in your attitude and in your motivation to be G5 qualified by Thursday night at 1 a.m. Eastern, you will unlock not only the $50 for yourself, but unlimited match bonuses for you from every single one of your personally sponsored Life Changers. Go ahead and clap for that one. And another $25 match for all of their personally sponsored Life Changers. All you got to do to get the match is be G5 qualified by Thursday, and then you will be able to be beneficiary of that this whole entire week that we're sitting in right now. And then every single week you'll be able to be eligible for a match if you get G5 qualified again. But don't worry about the match itself. If you feel like you cannot get G5 qualified in this week, you still will get the $50 bonus for yourself every time you hit G5 this month, which you can do it up to 5 times, I believe, this month. Is that correct?
Go.
Okay. Good luck to everybody. Remember, by Thursday, please, you're going to want to make sure. All right, it's time for the G5 Daily Double, Jack.
Oh, sorry.
You ready?
Yeah. Go ahead, hit it, Joe.
All right, all our G5 qualifiers for the first 2 days of November. Their names are in there. Good luck. Oh, Jack, here we go.
Oh, yeah. El Derberto, El Rile, Ganaldi. PA, Panama again.
Panama again.
Whoops, I told you it was hot down there, Johnny.
Yes. I got a nice message I want to share real quick.
Awesome.
After.
Oh, no. Exorovia, Flores.
Get him, Joe.
PA.
Panama again. Can we get a link to make a donation and then someone can purchase coats on our behalf? That is from Dean Membrane.
Sudia Delone. Yes.
Congratulations, Miss Delone. Nice idea, Dean. I shared that, and smart people are looking at that now.
Marilina Nunes. Paraguay.
G5, baby.
Oh, Paraguay, Panama. You're right. Okay, cool.
Hit it.
Nice.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Looks like the global fan base here got their G5 going pretty quickly.
Yes. Bibi Ali. Guyana.
Bibi. I like that.
Keep
I
it.
love that name.
Keep it going.
We're going to go again.
Keep it going,
Mr.
Joey.
Fallon says go.
Martine. Poku. Belgium. Keep it going, Joey. I love all these international. Basically, they're leading the path. They get it.
I'm telling you, yeah, this is breaking tradition a little bit. I'm kind of inspired myself here.
Diana Panoba. Keep it going, Joey.
Again, little Joe.
Wow. Panama, Belgium, Paraguay, Guyana, leading the energy this month on G5.
Zayara Ramos.
Congratulations to our G5 Daily Double winners. A couple extra there for you guys.
G5, baby.
Yesterday's challenge. We had 5 random winners from yesterday's giveaway. What was yesterday's challenge? To tag someone. We wanted you guys to tag someone that represented the core value. Our standard is giving more than what is expected. Thanks to everyone that took part in that. The dog ate our notes on those comments, so we're going to skip right to the winners. There was 5 of them, and they're getting Pro Z.
Tolonica Ballard. Jennifer Alexander. Chelsea Brown. Shaquita Perkins. Tanya Munden.
All right, congratulations. I know it's early, and
Somebody's
get it.
fired up. Look
and
at 'em go.
Unfortunately, out of those 5, we had no G5 qualifiers. So, what are they doing back there?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, out of those 5, we had no G5 qualifiers. Trumpet.
Sounds like they're arguing. You know?
But it's early. We get it. So get G5 qualified today.
Intern
This way,
show up
next time you win something on Jack and John or any one of our other shows, you will get doubled up.
We
All
got
right.
a fact check by Trisha.
Okay.
I don't even Trisha.
Shoot, I saw her text me, but I'm like, doesn't she know we're
Little
on the
fact
live?
check. She said that's not just from Zeta. It was all Team Shaw.
Awesome.
Contributing, I guess,
Okay.
and making dreams come true for little kids.
Tell 'em, Johnny.
So we appreciate it.
Oh, man. So I'm sorry that we misspoke. And that's great. Team Shaw all got together and collaborated and sent in those codes. That's so
Good
cool.
idea.
Yeah,
Good
that's
idea
a
to
great
do.
idea. Hopefully that inspires one of you to maybe give as well. We do have our collection boxes here already, so as the codes start to come in, I'm sure we'll start to share that. And we actually have someone from Pay It Forward Foundation joining us tomorrow. Tomorrow. So stay tuned for that broadcast.
Let's go.
Looking forward to hearing what they're all about and what they've been able to achieve in their history. Okay, it's time for the Daily Double.
Yeah. All right now.
Okay, you got paid daily today? You're eligible for this. 5 of you are going to get doubled up on top of the earnings you already got paid this morning. Thanks for sharing the products yesterday and for being signed up for daily pay. That's why we paid you this morning on a Tuesday morning. And that's why 5 of you are going to get lucky right now on Mr. Jack's command.
Aaron Duffick. Now, I'd vote for that man. Just look at his hair.
Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen.
Where did it say that?
Hit it, little Joe. Just hit it. Keep the show going, Johnny.
Funny.
Janice Parker.
Hey, I know that lady. You know where she's from? New York.
New York. She makes every event. God bless her.
Congrats, 60 times 2 for you.
Danella Petor, $60 times 2.
Nice.
Look at him.
Melissa Jackson.
Talk about bingo there. 63 in a row here. Kind of nice. So Deidre Mebane says, John and Jack, I love the nautical Irish sea moss.
So do I. Angelica Mateo, $40 times 2.
Very nice. Congrats, Angelica. Carlos Narapele, yo soy 100% TLC.
Mercy Miss Millsap, $70.13 times 2.
All right, hopefully we brightened up your day. Thanks, Daily Double winners. Congratulations, and thanks for being part of Daily Pay and sharing TLC every day. We got another one coming. All right.
Laura Nova Diaz, $40 times 2.
Congrats.
Now, Gabby, then there it is. There's the comment.
Now I vote for that man. Just look at his hair. Wow.
Aaron Duffick.
Nice, boys.
I think I made that up,
Really
didn't
nice,
ya?
guys. Look at them go, ladies and gentlemen. That was nice. That was really nice. Thanks for the comment. Oh, you know, seriously though, can you imagine tomorrow morning, like the country wakes up and they say, you know, this one John Licari guy got like 1%. Like, can you imagine that?
We should have pushed.
Right?
We should have pushed.
People would be like, reporters would be showing up, like, and they're all like, you know, trying to like, hey, what airport do I gotta book to get a flight to Fairhaven, Michigan, to interview this John Licari dude? And people are showing up here. How did you do it? Why were people voting for you? Jack, unreal.
Just pushed it. Just pushed it.
got
Then
a
they'd be
belief
asking.
and a vision? We
They'd
just-
be like, "Who's the camera lady over here?" And we'd like, "It's Gabby." They'd be looking for Gabby to interview her.
That would be cool, man. That would be the greatest day of my life right there. Let me tell you. Can you imagine? And then you know what I'll talk to them about as soon as they start put the mic in my face? TLC, baby. That's it.
TLC will set you free. Tell
All
them,
about
Johnny.
changing lives.
Set
Here
you
we go.
free.
All right. Do we have an interview now?
Yeah, they're gonna face
With who?
Lisa and Rob.
I knew that. We've got a special treat on this glorious Tuesday. It's election day. People are talking about who we're going to vote for. Who cares right now? We've got none other than Lisa and Robbie Roberts on Live with Jack and John today, right now. So they couldn't connect there, but they can see us. How can we hear them? How can they see them? They can't? Okay, we'll bring them over here. We'll try to do the audio. See if I can make
Is it
that
all the
work.
way up?
Lisa and Robbie, how are you? Let me get over here. Awesome. We're going to get together here real quick. So, guys, we had some technical difficulties, but here at TLC, we don't care. We don't see the roadblock. We just go around the roadblock, right?
Right.
All right. So, I don't know how... Are you guys coming out here with the video camera, maybe? Or no? We're going to try to figure out how to get you guys on video a little bit. We're going to do some improv.
They're younger kids. You just give them a few words, inspire them, and hopefully they'll improv. Younger boys back there just trying to figure it all out.
Huh?
Oh, look at
Oh, you are? Oh, wow. They're going to use
Apple TV.
Jeez, man.
These guys.
That's awesome.
Great to see you, Robbie. Thank you for coming out. Now, this is, and we got the exclusive. We're almost like Oprah Winfrey. We got the exclusive with you, right?
That's right.
Awesome. Okay, hold on. We got Big John over here. He's going to help us
Figure
out
it
real
all
quick.
out. All right.
Apple TV, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Bear with us, everybody.
Is it connecting or no?
No. Doesn't look like it's thinking here. Robbie, Lisa, one moment. No.
No, usually like you hit it and then it connects.
What about?
I don't know why it's not.
Well,
no, they took him away. He's gonna start talking.
okay. Well, I guess. Okay, so you know what, John? Take your time. We're gonna try to go do a couple other things. Lisa, Robbie, stay. We got it. You got it now?
Look at you. Is this my water or yours?
Mine.
Yours? Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I am.
These are warm. I'll tell you that.
All right, here we go.
All right.
So I think they've got us set up now.
Oh, they're there.
Yep. Okay, check that out. So does that mean we can just do this now? Yeah. All right. Let me see. See what I can do here.
The world wants to see you. That's why we're
here. There we go.
Oh, look at Johnny. You
Boom.
look like you know what you're doing.
Somebody's fired up.
Sometimes. Okay. Lisa, Robbie, can you hear us?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, now they can hear.
AV boys, can they hear him on the other end? Okay, perfect. You guys are amazing. Actually, you guys are phenomenal. Okay.
Them boys ain't so bad after all.
Lisa, obviously you've been through. I don't want to say been through a lot more than Robbie because he's been through a lot. But first off, let us say before we forget, I've really been inspired.
Who gets called?
No, that.
You and
Wow.
where? You and your friends. Adrian.
Live TV, that's what happens. Okay, so before we move on and talk about Robbie, which obviously we're all excited and just
Go ahead.
prayers answered. So many people have prayed for Robbie, but first off, I just want to say on behalf of our whole community, it's been really inspiring watching you be there every single day supporting him, being at the hospital, being at every single moment, and giving us updates throughout the way. Every day almost, if not 2 or 3 times a day, especially in those initial first couple of weeks. So I just want to say hats off to you. The world needs more people like you, Lisa Roberts. So thank you so much. Okay? Yep. All right. Now we've got Robbie and we've got Mr. Jack Fallon. So two of the guys that I hold in the most highest regard of people that I know on this planet. So I'm going to let you guys kind of talk for a minute here. And Jack?
Well, thank you for giving us the exclusive. We knew it was between us and Oprah. You can go to her show next. So the whole TLC family around the world, guys, Lisa and Robbie, I don't even know if you do realize this, because we obviously are international and we deal with our international teams on a daily basis. But not one time that they did not bring up your name and in their form of, in their language, praying for you and knew who you were and knew what Lisa was going through, which was amazing to me. I mean, I'm talking all the way from Russia to Hong Kong, Sean in Hong Kong asking about you guys, Varlam in Russia. I mean, just literally all over the world, there was prayers pouring in. So somehow, some way, I hope that you were able to feel those, obviously, when you were making your comeback, right? The Robbie comeback. I love that. Oh, poor connection.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. So hopefully you felt those prayers, and I cannot wait to see you at the next event and have a drink with you, and you could tell us, if you like seeing, little visuals of like John Licari running through your head or something crazy like that. Everybody wants dying to know now.
Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen.
Robbie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go.
You definitely felt your prayers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Robbie, it sounds like you're not back to 100% back on your vocal yet, and I know it might be a little bit hard for you to talk, but if there are a few words you can share with us today, I think Jack said it best. We've all been praying for you all around the world. That's what makes this TLC community so special, and really when I think about it, I even get emotional on how people, we don't even technically know each other, but we do, right? and just all these people pouring out for each other. But you have anything that you want to share with us, Robbie, at this moment?
I appreciate the whole community of TLC family. There, brought it up with me. So, and I was, our model is not worth then get TLC first, but oh my, what the group together, and a lot of the positives that can be made out of those three things. And even though we will not come in contact, you can still feel it right here.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the core values that our community stands for. Because one of the things that I told the nurses and even my physical therapist, grateful is the mindset.
Wearing the shirt. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I told him, I said, I cannot change what happened, but I can change the moment that I am and move forward. And I said, I'm going to have a positive attitude throughout this whole thing, because with that attitude, my healing is going to come a whole lot quicker. And even with the good problems that we have, now back home to here for a lot of days that I was in the hospital. And now I'm home and I'm back on going the tea and everything. This fog is going to come back stronger than ever. And I thank you all for your prayer for me all over the country, all over the world. And I'm glad that I'm in TLC for life.
Yes, sir.
Wow, Robbie. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. Here I thought you were gonna have a hard time talking, but once you started, you just couldn't stop. And I think that's that passion of TLC. It just, you have to share it. You have to keep on going. And trust me, I think I'm guilty of that all the time. But Robbie, you've really inspired a lot of people. You've really inspired a lot of people and given them hope that even when tragedy strikes, because we have this amazing community, we can get through anything. And I saw the pictures of the night that you were in the accident. I talked to your family the day after and the day after, and I just knew in my heart there was no way that God was done with you on this planet. No way. So your story is still in process. Your story is going to be told, but there's a purpose for you here on this planet, and that purpose isn't done yet. So hopefully TLC can be part of that moving forward, and we can go help change lives around the world with you.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Love you guys.
Love you too. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
God bless.
Great.
Yeah, that was great.
Well, very emotional. I think that, here you go. I think that, man, I mean, you could feel, and he had the shirt on too, right? But you could feel the gratefulness in his heart. I think, and you got to put yourself in his position, because I was thinking about him as he was saying it. Can you imagine being told, being shown the proof and being shown the messages and the videos of people just who don't even know you to pray for you?
Yeah.
Right? Like, and we talked about that yesterday, right? Like, sometimes giving is just praying. Maybe you don't have any money, or you can't help someone cut their grass. What if you just pray for them, like you talked about yesterday? Mm-hmm. I think you get really overwhelmed when you realize, like, wow, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people were thinking of me, were praying for me. I could see that when he was even talking about it, that was emotional, and it is emotional,
yeah.
But that's what we're talking about, right? We provide products in a community that you'll feel. Man, if you don't feel it here, if you don't feel what we stand for, what we're trying to accomplish, what our goal is, what our community is all about, then, you know, maybe this community's not for you. But if you do feel it, you got to go share that. Like, you got to go share that. You got to go wrap your arms around someone. You got to go pray for someone. You got to help someone. You've got to establish those relationships, transfer that energy like you talked about yesterday. Man, I'm just honored and grateful myself to be a part of this and be surrounded by people who I 100% believe are better than me. And that's kind of, I want to be the average of people like Robbie Roberts and Jack Fallon. So that's what I'm all about. All right? Woo. And if this family didn't get enough airplay, right? They're awesome. They're amazing people. And they've got a daughter named Amanda Spears who's celebrating her 5-year anniversary with Total Life Changes. Check her out there. She's on the right. On the left is her husband, handsome guy. His name is Steve. And they got their beautiful daughter there as well with Grandpa. And their Robert Strong shirts. So congratulations, Amanda. You made it 5 years with TLC. I'm sure you'll be here for 95 more. Can't imagine TLC without the Roberts family and Miss Amanda Spears. So thank you and happy anniversary to you. All right, core value of the day, Jack. We just gave an example of it. It wasn't easy doing that FaceTime Apple TV thing, but we figured it out. We don't just do what's easy, we do what's right.
Take a crack at it, Jack.
Well, I mean, I got to go back to Robbie Roberts, man. He, since day one that happened, I just knew he was going to make a comeback. Yeah. And you could tell the type of person he is. That's ingrained in him, meaning he knows and he knew, I think, subconsciously and consciously when he was conscious, that it wasn't going to be easy, but he needed to do it. It goes with this. He needed to do what was right, and he needed to come back, support his family, support people in TLC's family community around the world, and show them that those prayers were not forgotten. Those all that positive energy that was sent in his direction from everybody in TLC. He needed to show that he was going to do his best to make a comeback, and he is. So he's the best example of he didn't do what was easy at all to come back. Because let's face it, the situation he was in, he could have just threw up the white flag and no one would have said a word, because that is a dire situation. I mean, he was on a deathbed, but I just, for whatever reason, it hit me right away. This guy is a fighter, and he's not going to do what's easy. He's going to do what's right, and he kept fighting.
I agree, and he talked about it. He talked about one thing when he was speaking, and I know it was hard for him to speak, but I knew he needed to get it out, and so he was speaking right from the heart. You could tell. He talked about attitude, right, and piggybacking off of what you said, Jack. Like, imagine that, right? You're in this terrible accident. Your doctors, so nowadays, I mean, the doctors tell you everything. Right? They can't really sugarcoat anything, because, especially in our country, because of all these laws and rules, right? So they just tell you, hey, you're going to have to go through multiple surgeries. No one can come visit you because of the pandemic. The rehab's going to be long and hard. I mean, that's enough for most people to say, you know what? I don't want to go through that.
No.
I just like, I'm just going to lay here and whatever happens, happens. And then, a lot of times you see people kind of leave this earth because they just kind of give up. But there's just something about Robbie. You just knew he wasn't going to give up. And, was that TLC? Was that his beautiful family? Was that just his zest for life? Was that his love for his beautiful wife, who's just a beautiful soul, Lisa? I don't know. Maybe it was a combination of all of it. But, man, when you've got the will and you've got the attitude, it's not easy, because he's going on like 120 days, I think, or pretty close to that, right? Yeah. We're going on 4 months now.
Yeah. That
is not easy. But you know what? Like you say all the time, man, eat the elephant one bite at a time, take it one day at a time. And it's not easy, but it's the right thing for him to choose that path and to choose that, because we've got people that depend on him, including me. I am inspired by Robbie Roberts, right? His family, Jack Fallon, all of you, right? You're following along on this story, and, the right thing for Mr. Robbie Roberts to do was to keep fighting, and it wasn't easy. So... we don't just do what's easy, we do what's right. We give, as an example, Mr. Robbie Roberts on this Tuesday, November 3rd, right? So this is going to go down as a historic day because there's an election in this country, but it's going to go down as a historic day at TLC because of Mr. Robbie Roberts finally sharing some words with us. And we thank you, Mr. Robbie Roberts. Grateful is definitely our mindset.
He's got my vote for your vice president, John.
There you go. And I would take him in a minute. You would be a cabinet member for sure, if not the vice president. You are absolutely right. All right. We're going to give away Delgado coffee to 5 people. We want you to take part in our daily challenge, please. Listen, guys, this is not just about prizes and giveaways, okay? These daily challenges make you stop for a minute, right? The world's moving fast. Everything's going 90 miles an hour. Just stop if you got a moment later on maybe. If you can't do it now, just tag someone. That's all we want you to do today, right? And it's going to make you think, and it's going to make you appreciate and be grateful. And Jack's going to tell you what that is.
Yeah.
Tag one person that represents this core value. We don't do what's easy. We do what's right.
Yes. I love it. And I love the tag challenges, by the way, because you could really brighten someone's day by doing this, right? If you tag someone that represents that, you know, and again, I think it makes you think for a minute, who really represents that, you know? Who can I make, you know, happy today? Or who can I celebrate? Or who can I recognize? Because, you know, I think we talk about that a lot, too, on this show and in TLC in general. Like, people don't typically get recognized for anything, right? And if you can recognize them today, you'd be surprised what a difference you can make in their week, their month, and their life. So that's it. That's our challenge. You got all the way until midnight tonight to do it. So if you couldn't catch us live, and you can catch us later on after you get home from the polls, you know, and you're watching whatever you're watching to see who won, then, you know, you can log in and comment here and maybe win a Delgado. We'll announce those winners tomorrow. All right? What's that?
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
So those are the Team Shaw coats donated.
Nice.
We actually, you know, made them up, just take a little bit step up, right? We put that TLC logo on them, let them know that all these little kids wearing these coats are soldiers.
I love that, man.
They are defended and protected by the TLC shield.
You know,
that's a shield, Johnny.
There's something cool about 2 of those being on there.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I don't know if you guys are feeling this, but, like, if I saw that, like, I would definitely walk up to someone and say, hey, how come there's 2 of those on there? What does that mean? Like, I feel like 2 might make me ask more questions than just the 1.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right?
Yeah. Double shield.
Yeah.
So we're going to protect all those little kids wearing those coats.
I love that. I love that. All right. Thanks again, Team Shaw, for your awesome donation of those 23 coats. I heard there's more on the way. That's the rumor I heard, by the way. Our November comment raffle. We're going to give away $250 to anybody who joins us on the previous day and within 24 hours claims their prize. But in order to claim the prize, you must reply back to the DM or the email with the question which is asked every day, right? So this young lady, her name is Alida Rosa Bogado Cano.
See.
Okay. She won the $250. She responded within 24 hours, and she answered the question, which was, what does the core value, our standard is giving more than what is expected, mean to you?
Tell him, Johnny.
You want to read it, Jack?
Absolutely.
Take a crack at it, Jack.
Das más de la koi. Oh, what language did you want me? Oh, we're on the English show today, right now. I get confused. It all gets.
I knew it was Spanish.
Well, I'm gonna go. Well, I'll go with English right now. Are we doing Spanish after, right?
Yeah, we'll try to do Spanish later. But in English translation, here's what she said:
Get to know your customers, and you will be able to help them more. Don't get comfortable with your standard attention or situation. Go above and beyond to get to know more than you can achieve, and you can achieve more. Start by getting to know your customers, and start by watching John and Jack on a daily basis.
There you go.
We love you, John Licari.
That was once again from Alida Rosa Bogado Cano, and she won $250. Thank you so much for answering our question. Are you going to say it in Spanish? Anyone want to say it in Spanish or no? Because we have a couple people that watch us that speak Spanish, by the way, like 3 or 4, at least. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Dar más de lo que espera, conoce a tu cliente y podrás satisfacerles mucho más. No te conformas con una atención estándar, sino que vas más allá y lograr conocer las necesidades, deseos y aficiones de tu cliente.
Sí.
Así utilizando en tu beneficio.
Beneficio. Sí.
Beautiful. Thank you, Adriana. All right, so that's fun. We're gonna have some fun with this one. We've got to pick our comment raffle winner from today, though, right?
Yeah.
So we can reach out to them and get their message for tomorrow. So I might have skipped over that, right? Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. If you watched this yesterday, you commented, we knew you were here. And one of you is going to win that $250 right now.
Oh, man.
Hit it, Joey. Marilyn Todd.
Marilyn Todd. You are on the clock, young lady. You've got 24 hours to reach back to us, claim your $250 prize, but not until you answer today's question, which is...
What does the core value standard is giving more than what is expected meant to you?
That was yesterday's.
That was yesterday's.
Ah.
Oh, mine's a little...
Yep. So what the question today for you is going to be, Marilyn, what does the core value, we don't just do what's easy, we do what's right, mean to you?
It's not following,
right.
my script's not reading that way.
Let's have some
You guys
fun with
want to
that.
embarrass me today, Gabby.
That one's perfect, Jack. They were... No,
We're gonna
I
miss,
can't say that
Jack.
either. Okay, that's it. That's all we got today. It's been a great show. The Vest. What else did we talk about? The NutriBurst samples. We did a little crazy video. Jack was eating a sea moss. Lisa, Robbie Roberts. We gave away some money. We shared some information. We laughed. We cried. And we reflected. And that's the standard that we had for this show today, giving you more than what is expected and not doing what's easy, but doing what's right. Hopefully you can go execute that. You know what? We didn't even read the message that went out today from TLC, did we? Gotta read this one real quick.
No, it didn't make the script.
Real quick, here we go. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right thing. Do what is right, not what is easy. So get out there and execute that today. Go out there and be a leader.
I love that. AV boys, are you managers or leaders?
They're leaders.
Took them like hesitated.
They thought about it.
They figured
They
that all
conferenced
out.
real quick.
Yeah, like, well.
Them boys ain't so bad.
Well, because you have a lot of
Manager.
trick questions that you pull out of your sleeve, too.
Wow, you gotta keep them on their toes. We're still teaching them. Still teaching them. But that's it. It's a terrific Tuesday. Do not forget to vote for John Licari, please.
Sorry about that. I'm choking on my water.
I don't know why he calls you Charlie. It's Johnny. What's he called?
Get out there and vote. If you're not sure who,
Let's go.
write-in ballot. John Licari.
John Licari, put a little box and check that box. Send us a picture of that, and God bless the world. God bless TLC's family community, and we will see you. What's anything going on tonight?
Tonight is,
The
welcome call
I think
tonight.
New format?
Throwback. It's a throwback welcome call tonight. You're gonna love this
new
one.
format, yeah, throwback.
Yeah. See you guys mañana,
God
which
bless.
means tomorrow in English.